Hi, in this video, we'll talk about linked list example. So we will see in our previous video, we discussed about linked list. So with the help of one example, we'll understand how linked list will work. Okay, let me go to the Visual Studio Code. So I created one of the classes called linked list demo. So we'll start writing the code and we'll see how it will work. So linked list LL is equals to new linked list. I created one object to the linked list. So first we'll see add elements, how we can add elements to this. So ll dot, we have add method. So adding Java. ll dot add, we can add. So we already discussed about heterogeneous objects are allowed to add. So I'm adding different types of one string, one one character, one integer, so one boolean, and we can pass null. Okay, so I'll try to print this system.out.println linked list. So is it added or not, and it is displaying the information or not, we will see. So linked list demo, and go to the command prompt. So Java linked list demo.java, you will get an error. We'll see why. You see that cannot find symbol. So we need to import the package we discussed at java.util package. So import java.util.star means everything from the util package. So if you try to execute now, you see that Java A10 true null, and in which order you inserted, the same order, insertion order is preserved, right? So this is how you can add the elements. Now we'll see add elements using index. Okay, so I'll try to add the ll.add, and in the first means 0th position, I'll put first. Okay, and I'll add that, and we'll see so whether it is printing correct or not. So at the first position, it should have first. Previously it is Java, now it is first. So with the help of index also you can insert. Now I want to add another, means more elements, like add another collection. Okay, so for that what I'll do, I'll take array list al is equals to new array list. Okay, array list al is equal to new array list. Al dot add, I'll add abc. Al dot add pqr, something like that, two random elements. So I'll try to print again. So first I need to add these elements, right? So add another collection. ll dot add all of al. So here what I'm doing, I created another collection that is array list, and I'm adding that array list to this linked list, add all linked list. So now I'm going to print this one. So we'll see the output. You see that at the end we added ABC and PQR, these two coming from the array list, another collection. So we can add another collection to this. So now how we can access the elements? Okay, system ll dot get is a method. So I'll try to print third index. Okay, print third index 0, 1, 2. It should print a. Okay, it should print a here. So let me clear this. Why it is printing 10? Sorry, 0, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, third index means 10, right? So it is printing third index. Okay, index starts from the 0. Now we'll see different other methods. So change elements, update elements, or replace. So replace elements, how we can do that? LL dot set. Which one? The 0th index we added first. Now I made it start. Okay, start, and I'll try to print the same thing. So now first you should replace with start. You see that previously it is first. Now that is replaced with start. Right. This set is also working fine. Now we will see remove elements. Okay. Now we'll say remove elements. So LL dot remove of whatever we updated, added, right? We'll remove the same thing. Right. I removed start. Now we'll try to see. It should start from Java now. You see that Java start removed. Previously there is another element. The first element is start. Now I removed, so it is printing from Java. Okay. So remove elements. What we can see now. Remove elements, and then we'll see size. Okay. So LL dot size. Size is a method, and we'll see how many elements are there. You see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it is printing 7. Right. It is giving me the size. Now what are the contains? Okay. Contains LL dot contains. Which element we can verify? So Java true, and the same way LL dot contains. I'll try to search what is a Python. Okay, but there is no Python in my list, linked list. So if I try to execute, you will see the last two. So what is that? Sorry, I put comma, said dot. So typo. So you can see that this is true and another one is false. Right. And I need to verify whether my list is empty or not. Is empty. So LL dot is empty. No, I have 7 elements. It will give false. Right. It is not empty. So you'll get 2 false. One is for previous one, and the last one is for whether my linked list is empty or not. It is not empty. Okay. So now we can use index of method. So LL dot index of, I want to get the index of integer 10. Okay. So we'll see what could be the 10, right? 0, 1, 2. It should print 2. Okay. So the last value should be 2 here in the output. You see that 2. The index of particular element is 2. And now I want to print the value one by one. Print the values one by one. So how you can do that? You have one of the cursors called list iterator. Okay. So is equals to new, linked list dot list iterator. So with the help of list iterator, we can do while iterator. We have one of the method called has next. We'll discuss about these cursors in our next videos. So system.out.println iter dot next element will print the next element if it has. Okay. So after 2, we need to print from Java, A, 10, all these things. You see that? Java, A, 10, true, null, ABC, PQ. One by one, we're able to print. Right. So another method contains all. Right. Contains all. So system.out.println, it contains all and you need to pass what? Another collection. So I am passing collection array list. So it should give me the value true. So it contains another collection. So because of that, we can use contains all. If it is single element, you can just use contains method. You see that contains, but contains all means multiple element, that is collection. So the last value should be true after the PQR. You see that? True, right? So apart from this, we have seen some specific methods in the linked list to work with stack and queue. So what are those? addFirst. Okay, so linked list dot addFirst. What is that? I can print AAA, something like that. Okay, and I'll try to print that. Now first element should be AAA. You see, AAA. So I can add last element also. Okay, the same way, addLast. LL dot addLast. I can print ZZZ, some random element, and I'm printing again. So the last value should be ZZZ. You see that? ZZZ. And apart from that, what we can do, now I'll remove first. LL dot remove first. Okay, so again printing. Now AAA will not be there, but ZZB will be there. You see that? ZZ is there, but AAA I removed. In the same way, I'll remove last. LL dot remove last, and if you try to print now, AAA and ZZZ both will not be there. You see that? It came back. All right. So how we have seen here, the same thing here. We removed AAA and ZZZ both. Now, so we'll set the get first and get last. Okay. So get first. LL dot get first. And what I'll do, I'll print the get last also. Okay. If I try to print Java, PQR should be there. Right. The first element is Java, last element is PQR. The get first and get last. And any other element methods, remove all. Remove all means LL dot remove all. We can remove the collection AL. So I'll remove the collection. Now I'll print. So PQR ABC should be removed. You see that ABC PQR is not there. The elements which we added in the starting when you created the linked list, the same elements I'm able to see now. Java 8 and true null. Right. This is remove all method. Clear method. Okay. Clear method. LL dot clear. And if you try to print, what happens? Empty linked list will be like this, square brackets. So we'll try to see what happens. You see that? This one. If you try to print the size again, if you try to print the size, LL dot size. Now, no elements inside that. So it has to give me 0. The count is 0. Previously, we have seen 7, right? You see that? 0. There is no elements, right? These are all the methods available in linked list. Okay. So we have seen so many methods, and the specific methods with respect to added for stack and queues. Okay. So this is all about linked list example, right? So what could be the possible interview questions from here? So what is linked list? What are the different constructors available in linked list? What are the methods available in linked list? Explain linked list with an example, right? So these kind of questions we can face. Okay. So that's all in this video. Thank you.